New disrespect for Caitlin Clark from the rest of the WNBA sparks Gilbert Arenas and sends a blunt message. Clark was only voted 9th in the WNBA All-Star votes from players. Gilbert Arenas has entered the ongoing conversation surrounding Caitlin Clark with a sharp critique of how some WNBA players have treated the Indiana Fever star, hitting out at a perceived lack of respect. The guard is known for her supreme talent on the court at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, but doesn't always enjoy the respect of her peers, who resort to flagrant fouls in their bids to stop her. Whilst in the media, she is also seldom given the credit she deserves for helping push the league into a modern golden era of popularity since being selected as the overall first pick in the 2024 draft. According to Arenas, this was once again on show during the disparity between her fan, media, and player all-star votes as Clark topped fan voting and ranked 3rd in media selections, but she came in 9th among player votes. Gilds did not take this lightly, and the former NBA All-Star. This discrepancy towards the 23-year-old highlights a broader issue in the WNBA's attitude toward its most marketable new talent. Y'all eat, Arenas said bluntly on his Gil's Arena show. This is what you wanted. This is what you needed. We are not watching you for your talent. Someone came in that everybody wants to watch, kids and everybody. Now, we could see your talents. He further claimed that Clark's arrival in the league has transformed public interest in the WNBA, and that without her, TV ratings and general enthusiasm returned to their previous levels markedly lower. To underscore his point, Arenas drew a direct comparison between the Fever ace and the NBA's most famous player, Michael Jordan, by pointing out the latter's impact in the 1990s led to a surge in television revenue, endorsements, and global popularity. In his view, Clark is doing the same for the WNBA, and the players should recognize that instead of resisting it, she is the one creating opportunities. Arenas implied, "Don't beat her up. Enjoy the growth. Do your job." Clark likened to LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Just as Jordan's rise elevated the league and increased salaries across the board, Clark's visibility is bringing sponsors, viewers, and legitimacy to the WNBA. So he issued a clear warning. Pushing back against Clark could backfire for the league's athletes, as negative sentiment aimed at her is already triggering a backlash from fans and media, who viewed the hostility as unjustified. Arenas didn't stop at defending Caitlin either, as he elevated her status in the basketball world. On the June 20 episode of the same podcast, co-host Josia Johnson asked Arenas to name the top 3 basketball superstars today, across both the NBA and WNBA. Curry, LeBron, and Caitlin Clark. Arenas said, "The definition of a superstar has nothing to do with your team's success. They don't give no about 70 wins. That's your team."